Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's been a while since I last recorded a video about watches. So here presenting to you the three GMT Masters that I have with me today and that I would like to share and talk about. The first one on the left, we have the GMT Master II, which is in the blue and black bezel. It's known as the Batman because it's on the oyster bracelet. The second one is known as the Pepsi with the blue and the red bezel. And the third one is the GMT Master II root beer configuration, which is black and a brown bezel in a two-tone rose gold. So here we have three watches presenting to you, and they are very lovely watches that I would like to talk about them. Now, the first piece among the GMT Masters that I've gotten myself was the GMT Master II in the Batman configuration. Now, this piece has always been a very beautiful piece, and I've always been dreaming of owning this piece all along. So, when I got the call to have this watch, I was so excited. And owning the GMT Master II is a masterpiece. Itself is such a beautiful, well-built watch that such a stunner. And it has dates back to all the history of Rolexes. And I would say it is a very fantastic timepiece. I'm a traveler, so I travel a lot, and with this piece, he has created many beautiful memories with it. I've drawn it with cars, and yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. I share a lot of memories with this watch because of my career, and I just love how this piece is. And to be honest, every single time I put this on my wrist, it's just full of joy. Lots of joy whenever I wear this piece. So this is the Batman. Now, putting this piece on my wrist shows that I have a very beautiful watch, and it's really amazing, very stunning to own, and I enjoy every moment with it. Alright, so this is the Batman. Next up we have is the Pepsi, followed by we have the root beer. Now, in terms of the collection journey, next piece that I gotten from my authorized dealer is the Pepsi. Now, the Pepsi itself is a stunning watch. Now, everyone wants a Pepsi because of the history, how it looks, and it's just a story to tell. Now, the history of the GMT Master II of the Pepsi, dates back to the Pan Am pilots, where Rolex created watches for the pilots, and it's a very meaningful watch back then, and it's stunning. It's really beautiful. I love this timepiece so much. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a conversation starter. Any of these Rolex timepieces that you wear on your wrist, we can share what's the story behind achieving the timepiece, the story to tell, and things like that. So it's a very enriching and enjoyable watch collecting journey that I have personally for myself, and I enjoy it a lot. So this is the Pepsi. Next up we have the two-tone, the Rose Gold, which is the root beer. Now, the root beer itself, I would say, is a very handsome watch. I wore this pretty frequent, and I love how the rose gold is on the middle, down to the clasp. Yep. And I enjoy every moment wearing this timepiece. I'm just gonna put it on just to show you how this piece looks like. Now it looks like that, this timepiece, and it sits really well on my wrist, and I love how the rose gold shines. And if you're worried about getting scratches, I would say, yep, rose gold is a softer material. Generally it gets scratched pretty easily, but if you would like to consider putting a watch protection film, then that is another option if you're afraid of getting scratched. At the end of the day, it's your own personal choice and opinion, so I don't really want to say much. But some people say that, okay, I have scratches, is a story to tell. Yes, that's true. It's a journey that you have with your watch, and there's some scratch marks. But at the end of the day, up to you. If you want to have it in pristine condition, in excellent brand new kind of looking condition, then you want to consider to put the watch protection film. So these are the 3 timepieces that I truly love, and I hope I didn't bring the Sprite today because I left it in the other place. So currently there's only 3 GMTs for me to showcase today, to talk to you about them, and I would say my past experiences with each of them is very enjoyable. All brings a very different kind of experience. I have all compliments from people who've seen this watch on my wrist, be it the Batman, Pepsi, as well as the root beer. They are just very standout in my opinion, and they get loads of compliments whenever I wear these timepieces. So don't be afraid of, like not wanting to wear these timepieces, especially if this is like your first few timepieces or first few Rolexes that you are owning. I would say it is very beautiful with all the history and the colors behind them. I would say the design, aesthetics of it, and the function of it is really good. As you travel a lot, the GMT functions are extremely handy. So if I had to choose which one I actually wore the most, I would say the Batman. I really love this guy a lot. I wore this the most amongst the 3 GMT Masters over here, and I would say that he has the most, I would say personally, because of my own personal choice of my outfit that I wear. I think this actually suits me most. However, I do rotate them whenever I travel for work. Like I wear the Pepsi, I wear the root beer. But in terms of ranking wise, I would say I wore Batman first, followed by the the root beer, then the Pepsi, in terms of these 3. But if you add the Sprite in, I would say that I wear the Sprite the most, because I'm a right-hander. I wear my watches on my right wrist. But for video wise, I'm just showing you the watches that I wear on my left wrist. But I'm a right-hander, but I do not know why I tend to wear my watches on my right wrist. So then again, I kind of like enjoy wearing them on my right hand. Alright, so this is the this is the root beer, the Pepsi, absolutely stunning. Stunning piece. Alright, and we have the all-time favorite for me, the Batman. Right, this is just a short video of comparison between these 3. Let's talk a little bit about them all, and yep, absolutely love it. And if you guys are considering getting a GMT Master II, please consider any of these pieces, including the Sprite, because you have to wear it to know which one suits you the most. And along the way, should you collect any of these colors, it's just a very interesting thing to do. Alright, thank you for watching for this video, and give a thumbs up, comment anything, and I'll see you on our next video. Peace.